back to Beers and Frontiers as we return to the American Southwest. Now that's kind of our area of comfort. It's where we shoot most of our videos, but we previously were in Iceland. We were cool enough, but now we're back here. Now our intention today was to actually shoot a video in Death Valley, but believe it or not, it got a monsoon. It's all rained out. The roads are closed, so we couldn't go there. So we pivoted to Mount Charleston. Check it out. It's back there in the back. All right, so we're going to go up the mountain. We're going to show you some scenery, some points of interest, so stick around. You might enjoy it. Spots a lot of people come from Las Vegas, come to Mount Charleston. They come to the Mount Charleston Inn. People have weddings here. There's a hotel, you can stay here. It's pretty nice. It's not really that expensive considering what the cost of a hotel in, like, say, the Strip is concerned. But it's really beautiful. Take a look. So hey, check this out. Look at this view up here. Look at this mountain. Gorgeous. So this is why people come up here. I mean, when we started the video down in the valley, it was about 95 degrees. We've already cooled off about 10 degrees. So we're about, you know, low 80s right now, but we're going to continue to go up the mountain. We're going to cool off even more. So we're going to take a peek inside. So this hotel is fully equipped with a lounge, kind of a bar area, a restaurant. It's a really nice place. I've stayed here before, actually. It's not too bad. So I recommend if you come to Mount Charleston and you have the time and the resources, definitely stay here for sure. So we've stopped at what they call the Old Town. It's established in 1915. It's one of the communities that are up here in Mount Charleston where some of the folks live. We'll take a little drive through so you can get a look at that. So it's beautiful. Hey, Anna, swing around. Check out those water towers up there. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. Currently up here near the top of the Mount Charleston, and I'm at the former spot of Charleston Lodge. Now, about a year ago, I think burned to the ground. We thought it'd be lost forever, but what they're trying to do right now is they're trying to revive this thing and put it back to life. So check that out. So they kind of still have cabins up here. From what I understand, you can still stay at the cabins during the renovation, but it's a beautiful spot. I'll tell you, great place to come out and just hang out for the daytime. Go up here, have a beer, couple beers maybe. Make sure you have a driver, because you don't want to try to get down that mountain after you've pounded about 5 or 6. Anyway, this is what they're trying to do with it right now. I'll swing it around here so you can kind of get a better view here of what's happening here. Alright, so take a view inside there. I'm not really sure if it's open or what they got going on. Maybe it's a special event. I'm not really completely sure what's happening. Looks like they're trying to get set up for something. Maybe there's a wedding here. My buddy of mine got married up here, about 30 years ago. Right at this very spot right here. I stood there as the best man, so it's changed a little bit since then. Things you can do. We're up in Mount Charleston. There's a lot of hiking trails. You know, a lot of Las Vegans come up here to cool off in the summertime, because you know we can get anywhere from like 115, 117 degrees down in the valley. Right now I'm up here and it is a balmy 72. It is gorgeous, I'm telling you. So yeah, if you live in Vegas, you know the drill. Gets too hot, come up to Mount Charleston. Check out one of their trails. So we're going to take you on a hike along one of these trails, show you some scenery here, and we're also hopefully we can see some wildlife. So speaking of wildlife and scenery, Anna, she's got her own little spin-off channel called Banana Escape. You ought to check that out, where she just kind of shoots some scenery and wildlife and some, you know, just beautiful shots. So there's none of me in that channel, so if you want to get away from me, you can go over there and hang out with Anna. Much cooler up here than down in the valley floor for sure. Beautiful. I feel like I'm back in Iceland. If any of you haven't seen that videos, there's a couple of them that we put up while we were there. Temperature was like 55 degrees every day we were there. It's beautiful. So if you haven't seen any of those videos, go back and check them out, because they're well worth it. We had a blast there. We had a blast shooting those videos. So, but now we're back in the American Southwest. All right. We're walking down this road here, trying to find a trail. All right, we'll check back in a little bit. All right, so as you can see, beautiful desert floor. You know, I'm looking at some of the placards here, and they call this Atomic City, USA. You know, back in the day, in the 50s, this is where they used to test the atomic bomb. So this may have been a viewing vantage point where observers could come back in the 50s and watch the cloud plume. Check it out. See, that's what I do here at Beers and Frontiers, is I give you viewing opportunities of things you may not necessarily see for yourself, or places you might not see for yourself. So hopefully you enjoyed this video so far. We're going to press on, see what else to see here up in Mount Charleston. If not, we'll be wrapping it up shortly. But I've had a blast so far today. We've hiked around a lot, and we've seen some great scenery, and hopefully Anna's got some good shots for her own channel. As I mentioned, go check that out. But for right now, we may be wrapping it up here. So make sure you come back and see our next video, and go check out our previous videos. We appreciate, you know, you coming out every week. We try to provide a video, maybe 10 to 15 minutes for you, and we appreciate you tuning in. Thanks. You know, when you come out in the desert, you see a lot of these rock formations. I see these all the time. Matter of fact, when we were in Iceland, we saw some. I don't know if I captured it on video. I may have. And there's Anna up there, relaxing. You know, the hiking around is taking the energy out of us. So hopefully we can find somewhere to eat. Maybe grab a beer. That'd be good. Want to grab a beer, Anna? She wants to grab a beer. All right. So I mentioned that in the summertime, a lot of people from Las Vegas come up here to get away from the heat. Well, what you might not have known is in this wintertime, you can come up here and ski, snowboard, sled. Who knew you could ski in Las Vegas? But anyway, check out this. There's the lifts. Take you up the hill. Like I said, who knew? So we've reached the top of the mountain, the end of the trail, elevation 86660, and that's the name of the beer I'm drinking. Having a great time. Mount Charleston, I'm liking it. So another thing you can do while you're up here at Kyle Canyon, this is the portion of Mount Charleston that we're at right now, is you can take the chairlift. We're going to the top of the mountain. Meet you up there. Yeah, we're having a great time right now. We're heading up, what is it, what was it, 67 degrees?
67.
67 degrees. I mean, we went from like almost 100 down to 67. It's beautiful here. Picturesque. It's a great day. So I recommend if you come to Las Vegas and you want to cool off, this is the spot to come to. You know, you spend a couple days in the casino, gambling, drinking. You just want to, you know, unwind. Come up to Mount Charleston, Kyle Canyon. So apparently, one of the things you do when you're on the chairlift here is you take your bra and panties off and throw them in the trees. I've spotted a few coming up, so I figured I'd point it out to you. So give me a minute here and hopefully I can spot some more to show you the evidence. It's crazy. Yeah, here she goes. Somebody's bra. Here. Another bra sighting coming up. Here we go. Okay, there's a couple right there. Like a set of double D's. Nice. So this is a couple of the runs you can take if you come skiing here. You got the Keno, Blackjack, Ponderosa. Black ones are the tough slopes. Now, it's beautiful up here. It's not Aspen, but it's a lot cheaper. So the name of this run is Slot Alley. Now, there's no gambling up here. You would just be gambling with your life if you chose to go down this run. Now, at least I would be gambling with my life because I'm not an experienced skier. I'm more of like an intermediate bunny hill type of guy. So that would be a gamble for me, and I'd probably lose. So hope you had a great time on Beers and Frontiers today. Hope you enjoyed our video. We're going to wrap it up right here at the top of the mountain. Take that spectacular view. Hey, make sure you come back and see us again sometime. Cheers from Beers and Frontiers.